Like this, once you have created all the info records, you can go to MM12 and select any vendor, any material to make the necessary changes. So again, if you enter the vendor, the purchasing organization and plant, only then the system will allow you to make the changes for the purchase, the pricing. Select the period for which you want to change the pricing structure and save it. And just remove the validity date. Just ready first and save. Yes. Again, go back. Now, when you want to create a new price, it will ask me for which period. You want to create it for a new period, click on new validity period, enter the new validity period, which is from 1/9 to 30/9, and maintain the price. So in this way, you can maintain the price for any number of periods without having to enter it again. Okay, and the price mentioned for each of those periods will be automatically updated when that particular material is purchased from that specific vendor. So let's go to ME13 to display the info record. All the data will be in display mode, including the conditions. Right? You want to see the changes made to the info record, go to ME15. Enter the info record document number, purchasing organization and plant, and it will show me the changes made. So the first line would be entered, which is creation. Second is change, where we change the price, price validity period from 31/12/9999 to 31/8. Right? Flag correlation is ME15. Enter the vendor number, again all the criteria. Now there are two checks here for flags. If this vendor is not supplying this material to this plant under this purchasing organization, then you're going to check the purchasing organization data only. But if this vendor is not supplying this material to any plant under any purchasing organization, that is to the company code itself, then you're going to select complete info record. Right? So this is what, and if you want to create the list of info records, you go to ME1M by material number. So here I give the range of material numbers. I'm not going to give any other criteria. So it will show me all the info records maintained for material within that range by material number wise. So this material has this info record. Those many info records exist for different material. So this material that we just created has 4 info records. This material has 4 info records. This material also has 4 info records. So like this, by material number you can check. If you want to check by vendor, then you go to ME1L and specify the vendor number range. And when you click on execute, system will show me by vendor number the total number of info records existing. Right? Which option to select for what type of record will be specified by the end users. This is again a standard report. If the client requires any additional data, then we can make the necessary modifications before implementation and allow the users to have that type of fields. Right? So this is what the end user activities were all about. The next step would be to configure the purchasing info record. So we go to the IMG screen. We go to SPRO, IMG, Materials Management, Purchasing info record. And there are actually only two configurations. First one is define number ranges. Based on those two document types, one for stock material and another for non-stock material, we're going to maintain the number range and assign it. So to create a number range, you first need to check the available intervals. So check the intervals. Then I seem to have a number range, which is not yet used. So I can use from 4001. You can start using the number range. So go back, click on groups maintain, group create, number range for stock material VG01. Enter the range 4001 to 5000. Execute, enter, and save it. Once it is saved, now select the relevant document type, which is IL, element group assign, and select your numbering and click on copy. Now the text, the document type will appear under the number range we created. Click on save. Now when I create the info record, the info record document number will come under that particular number range. Define screen layout is for specifying the field selection for creating, changing, displaying the info record. So what type of fields are required when you create the info record? What type of fields are not required? What are required entries, optional entries, displaying option? There is no checkbox for hidden. So if you don't select the, let's say I don't want the maximum lot size. So based on the transaction code, when I remove that checkbox from all the three checkboxes, the default selection is hidden. It will be automatically hidden. Now when I look at ME12 for this info record, for any of the three materials that we created in this plant, so any plant in info record, the maximum quantity field is removed. So in this way, I can carry out the configuration for the purchasing info record. It's very simple when you compare it with the material master. In fact, when you compare any other configuration with the configuration for material master, the other configurations are very easy or very less when you compare it with the material master, right? So this ends the purchasing info record. In the next session, we'll be talking about the next topic.